Hey guys, my name is X Factor. I hope you're having a great day, and congratulations and thank you to Epic and Fortnite for going hard in the paint against the cheating services and the individuals behind them. They're actually not the first developer to do that, and we're going to talk about that once we say hats off for 10 million unique players in a 2-week period for the Battle Royale with Cheese, which is free to play in PC, PS4, and of course Xbox One, with 44.5 million hours logged. Absolutely incredible for a game that's been in development for quite some time, and it's caught a lot of popularity thanks to some of your favorite Twitch live streamers and of course YouTube. The game is by no means a finished product, missing a lot of custom options when it comes to mouse sensitivities and ADS options such as click to zoom and sensitivity reductions, but it's smooth as a baby's bottom, and of course it's seeing some growing pains, which has to do with the cheaters. A free-to-play game is always going to have problems with cheaters, let alone any multiplayer. If you can log in online, shoot bad guys, there's going to be a cheating problem, as there has been in every game. You can't stop cheaters, but what you can do is pay for and develop a heck of a cheat detection, which some games have done. For me, I played Rainbow Six Siege at the launch of the game, had a horrible problem. They got their stuff together when they started implementing and working with BattlEye. Battlefield used to have a big time problems with cheaters in Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3 because they used Punk Buster. Then they switched it up in Battlefield 4, went with a company called Fair Fight, along with using it in Battlefield 1. The detection has been absolutely phenomenal. If somebody's cheating, they're absolutely going to get detected. It's just, are they collecting data on this player? Is Fair Fight seeing something new before they slam the ban hammer and catch everybody that might be using a new updated cheat? What a lot of you guys don't know is these cheats can be super high-end and super expensive. It is a multi-million-dollar business, oftentimes for one individual company, with there being almost countless companies offering these cheats at a dollar value. Some can go up to $50 a month or more. The stuff can get absolutely ludicrous, and it has to do with how good the cheat is, what it offers, and of course, their promise of lack of detection. But as you've seen in most games, they get caught. It's just a matter of how long, and of course they lose their account. So in a game like PUBG that might cost you $30, you're out that. Battlefield 1, of course, being a AAA title, being much more expensive, or Rainbow Six Siege. Now another game that has a lot of problems with cheaters, of course, and has always had, is Counter-Strike, because one, it's one of the most, if not popular, FPS shooters in Europe and North America. And of course, it's extremely cheap. So you'll never be able to stop the cheaters, but you can hope for better detection. And that's the first thing that Fortnite and the guys at Epic are doing. They're bringing BattlEye into the game, which might take a while to implement because it's something that you just don't turn a switch on. Oh, here's BattlEye, throw the switch. It's something you have to actually code in and develop along the way, much like Fair Fight, those two being some of the top anti-cheats out there. So realistically, this is not going to be overnight relief from all the spin botters and guys two-shotting you across the map with an SMG. This will take time. But Epic and Fortnite is not done there. They're actually going after the cheat services and, most importantly, the individuals behind them, personally suing. And they started off with the first court case, again, piggybacking off of the success of Blizzard and Overwatch, who started to push the massive boulder that's been sitting on the mountain for quite some time. Blizzard and Overwatch, if you do not know, successfully sued and was awarded $8.6 million in damages from Bossland GmbH, suing them, winning, shutting the company. And at any point in time you win something like that in court, you better work out a payment plan or some sort of settlement, or you're going to be spending some time in cell block 6, much like my guy is right now. So legal precedent has already been set. These are successful copyright infringement cases, and the German company was found guilty of 42,818 instances. More than likely, that's how many cheat services that they sold for the Blizzard games. Think about that. One company, 42,000 people paying for the service. And of course, Each one carries a penalty of up to $150,000. So the two people that Fortnite and Epic are taking on, one's located in the United States, another is a Canadian. They're facing some major fines. The one guy actually has been banned from Fortnite 8+ times that they know of. So not only are they going after those individuals for their own copyright infringement, because each time that you use the cheat based on the Blizzard successful lawsuit, you're actually going against the copyright that these developers have set up, because you're altering the experience, you're altering the actual game, their copyright that they own and they develop. This is huge news because this is the second developer, and based on these player counts, that's a lot of people. Now, of course, this game is available for PS4 and Xbox One. There really is no Battle Royale on the consoles right now, so more than likely the vast majority of players are over there on the consoles. But this begs the question, who's next? Who's going to step up to the plate? Think about Valve in their games. If Valve was actually able to jump on this and say, you know what? Blizzard's on it. Epic's on it. Why don't we actually do something about our horrendous cheating situation? We get it. The Valve anti-cheat isn't the greatest at detection. Sometimes bandwaves are very slow. And, of course, don't pick up all the bad guys that are doing the blatant one-shots to the smoke or the spin botting. But if they start actually going after the companies and, most importantly, the individuals, the landscape could change. Because this has been an industry that's been around forever, and it's been untouched. And think about the money. 42,000 people, more than likely spending at least $10 to $15 a month. You do the math. There are some very wealthy people that have been going around and just writing scripts and cheats for games, ruining legit players' experience. In a game like PUBG or Fortnite, the Battle Royale with cheese, it just takes one player to impact the round negatively for everybody. And up until this point where Blizzard really started tackling this, there has been no legal repercussions. So this is just cash money in the bank that they're just sitting on. PUBG actually has the same problem. They actually talked about having 2 million max peak concurrent users the other day and selling north of 15 million copies. The game is absolutely nuts on Twitch TV, and obviously it's extremely popular, overtaking pretty much everything on Steam for the past couple weeks with no sign of slowing down, and cheating is definitely a big problem over there. Imagine if Bluehole, with their fresh 15 million copies sold, gets on this as well and starts targeting some of these teams and individuals behind all this. Think of EA and Ubisoft jump on board. Ubisoft and Electronic Arts have massive legal departments. And as more cases are found for the developer and studio side, this actually might happen. This could be a sign of the times, because as this starts happening more and more frequently, they're going to start pinching the smaller guys. And who in their right mind is going to go out there, not only develop something, but sell it or even give it away free on the open market? You're still the target. Doesn't matter if you charge money or if you develop some script or something that gives players an advantage in-game that is copyright infringement because you're changing the way the game is played and alter it. Of course, you can still be hit with that $150K per fine, which is absolutely mental. So hopefully more developers get on board with this fast. Hopefully we read about Blizzard tackling more and more people, and of course Epic taking on more and more groups, because let me tell you this, I have multiple friends in the anti-cheat world. There's not just one website selling high-end cheats for Fortnite. There's north of 25 or 30 who quote-unquote have reputable names in the industry who've worked on 10 to 20 first-person or third-person shooters over the last few years. If some of the other big dogs in the industry start getting targeted more frequently, this could absolutely change the landscape of multiplayer games from here on out. And that would actually be wonderful, because nothing worse than streaming a game live and having somebody spin botting or two-shotting you across the map. If you guys have a few more moments, I'm going to leave a link in the description on an article written by Polygon breaking down this actual lawsuit. It names names, and it breaks down a few more fun facts that I didn't cover in this video, along with referencing the original legal precedent-setting Overwatch Blizzard case with the German company, which started moving this boulder off the mountain. I, for one, really like the direction that multiple developers are taking. I hope more developers grab their big boy pants, sack up, and get on this train because we, as gamers, will win. What do you guys think about all this? What do you think about the current cheat detection in Fortnite? And, of course, player-known battlegrounds or maybe your favorite shooters right now? And more importantly, what do you think about some of the steps that they're trying to take to protect their copyright but also reward us for a clean experience in these Battle Royale games? As always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you guys soon. Ooh, loot.